He who doesn't understand your silence will probably not understand your words. If someone cannot understand your silence, then most likely your words will mean nothing to them. So there's no point in talking to them. It's better to be quiet rather than wasting your energy on such people. Silence is the best reply to a fool. When someone asks you a foolish question, the best response you can give them is your silence. Because even if you try to explain to them how senseless their question is from your point of view, they will hardly understand. They will only keep arguing with you. So be quiet to avoid meaningless arguments. When you build in silence, they don't know what to attack. Don't tell people your plans and what you intend to do. Most are always looking for ways to put you down. But if you do your things in silence, people don't know what to attack, and so they'll be astonished by your progress and success. Let that be it. Build in silence. Silence isn't empty. It's full of answers. When you see someone silent, don't judge them. Don't assume they have no reason for their silence. If you can read their silence, you will discover that it reveals the most about what they're going through. Perhaps they are fighting battles that no one knows about. Have the maturity to know that sometimes silence is more powerful than having the last word. Communication is the key to a strong relationship or friendship, but words can also break that trust. Be careful with what you say because sometimes your words could destroy your relationship. In such cases, be mature enough to choose silence because it's more powerful than having the last word. Sometimes it's better to just remain silent and smile. Sometimes people say bad things to hurt you or make you feel bad. They want to see you react and respond harshly to them. But instead, it's better to just remain calm and smile. Your smile and silence will confuse them, and most likely they will cease the negative talks. Silence is always better than nonsense. At all times, it's better to stay silent unless what you say makes sense. But if whatever you're saying is useless and meaningless, why waste your energy? Just remain silent and meditate. Open your mouth only if what you are going to say is more beautiful than silence. You should only speak if your words are more pleasant than silence. Otherwise, train yourself to stay silent instead of saying nonsense or even hurtful words. Your words hold great significance to the ears that receive them and possess immense power. So, be wise in how you use them, and if it's not more beautiful than silence, don't say it. Silence is the best response to someone who doesn't value your words. There are people who fail to understand the meaning behind your words and don't appreciate anything you say. So why continue sharing things with them when they don't even make an effort to understand? Such individuals deserve the gift of your silence rather than your words. Give it to them and keep your words to yourself. Successful people always have two things on their lips: silence and a smile. This holds true in many cases. If you observe the most successful individuals, even from your own community, you'll find that they share a common trait. They are often silent unless they have something meaningful to say. They take the time to sit and observe, keeping their ears open, which helps them learn more each day. Additionally, they always wear a smile on their faces. This is because a smile can solve many problems, while silence can help avoid many problems. Take a lesson from them and train yourself to embrace silence and wear a smile always. Confuse them with your silence and amaze them with your actions. There are people who are curious about your well-being and future plans, while others simply want to engage in gossip about others. However, participating in such conversations will only drain your energy. Instead, choose to remain silent and focus on doing things your own way. Let your actions and outcomes speak for themselves, leaving them astonished. Remember, some people may wish to see you succeed, but not to the point of surpassing their own achievements. Silence is a powerful and healing space. When you're deeply hurt in your heart and have exhausted all solutions to ease your pain and suffering, silence becomes the best place for healing. Find a peaceful and quiet location, be alone, and sit down to meditate for a significant period of time. Release all thoughts and worries from the past and the future. Trust that your heart possesses the inherent power to heal itself, and all you need to do is quiet your mind. In doing so, you'll experience a sense of calm and inner peace as you immerse yourself in the beauty of everything around you. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. True listening can only happen when you embrace silence. To become a great listener, you must cultivate a deeper sense of silence. Train yourself to be quieter so that you can hear and learn more. In the school of life, everyone is both a teacher and a student. By being silent enough, you can attune yourself to the flow of the universe and move in harmony with it. There's nothing stronger than the power of silence. Silence is the most powerful thing. It speaks volumes, prevents conflicts, and catalyzes numerous outcomes. For instance, if someone is angry with you, don't respond with anger. Choose silence, and you will avoid many troubles. If someone is speaking with great wisdom, be silent and learn everything you can from them. If you find that the only thing you can say about someone or something is negative, practice silence. See, silence is incredibly potent, and it requires minimal effort to apply. So, train yourself to embrace silence, and you will discover inner strength. Silence is always better than unnecessary drama. This quote from Buddha emphasizes the value of silence. Instead of engaging in conversations that lead to arguments and unnecessary drama, it is wiser to remain silent. Choosing silence can help you avoid many troubles and conflicts with others. Sometimes it feels better not to talk at all about anything to anyone. This truth resonates deeply, and I believe we all encounter such moments. Have you experienced them too? During such times, silence becomes our greatest companion. When those feelings arise, let them be and refrain from speaking at all. Embrace the stillness and listen to your inner self. It is in this quietude that all the answers, the very answers you seek, reside within you. Only by being quiet enough can you uncover them. A fool is someone who talks a lot, even when they don't have anything meaningful to say. You can easily recognize them by their constant chatter. On the other hand, a wise person knows the power of silence. They don't feel the need to speak unless their words are wiser and more valuable than remaining quiet. A wise person understands that speaking should be done carefully and at the right time. In contrast, fool talks without thinking, regardless of their knowledge. So, it's better to choose wisdom and embrace the strength of silence. Don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. There are individuals who deserve your silence more than your words. If they fail to recognize the value of your words, why spend your time speaking to them? Staying silent is the most powerful gift you can offer them. Simply choose not to say anything at all. Silence is loud if you're a good listener. If you're quiet enough, if you're a good listener, you can hear everything spoken by silence. Listen to the silence, and you'll find that it speaks louder than words sometimes. So, be silent to understand the words not spoken. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Everyone has a goal or dream that they strive to achieve, and if you don't, you're simply alive without purpose. With that in mind, you should always keep your visions and plans to yourself. Don't reveal what you plan to do to accomplish your aspirations. Instead, silently work hard. Let your success speak for itself and astonish everyone with the results of your diligent efforts. Never assume that loud is strong and quiet is weak. Don't be mistaken. Speaking loudly doesn't mean someone is strong and that the silent man is weak. Remember, the waters are very noisy at the shallow edges, but very calm and silent in the deepest parts of the river, which is the dangerous part. So be careful with the silent people. This is Inspired Wisdom. Thanks for watching and stay focused.